What is up, everybody? The Red Dragon here, and we are taking a look at some Wake Island Battlefield 3. You'll probably be seeing a lot of Wake Island from me because what I've been doing lately is just really quitting out of games and going and getting back in a game that's playing Wake Island. I love this map. I've always loved it. If they had a server that just played Wake Island, I would join it. I wish they actually had servers, though, that were set up with different variants of games and game modes, like a big map playlist, like where it's a server that's just got some of the bigger maps with jets and helicopters on it. I'm sure they have this on the PC, but we don't have that yet on the consoles. So I think it would be nice to see some of these servers broke down and giving different options as far as, you know, even map rotation, because the map rotations are the same. So hopefully we get a few more options as far as that's concerned. Some people I know like to play maps with only helicopters and jets. Some people I know like to play maps that don't have helicopters and jets. So it's just, you know, all opinion, and I would think that it's, you know, a good split on both sides. So I think it would do some good to be able to customize some of those servers to meet those needs. So I just unlocked the CITV station. A lot of people have been asking about this. I honestly haven't used it a whole lot. This video is a little bit older, so I have used it since then. One thing to note, and one of my buddies pointed this out to me the other day, but I had actually already done it without knowing it. If you're working on those assignments, one of the assignments is to laser designate something like 5 times or something. And so all you have to do is actually in the CITV just grab a hold of it, lock onto something, and then move it away, and then lock back onto it again. Like, do that 5 times, and you can get that part of the assignment completed. So that comes in really handy. You know, people still, I don't think, are using the tools that make it worthwhile for real use of the CITV. Some people may vehemently disagree with me, but I haven't actually seen it in any of my gameplay. I mean, hell, it's hard enough to get people just to spot for you, much less, you know, wait around for you to lock onto something or to lock on to something for you. And yes, that jet just got totally knocked off track. That was awesome. So we were just cleaning house right here in this tank. You have to be sure, and this goes for any map, but especially on Wake Island, you cannot leave a tank in a base and not take it. And if you go into the enemy base and one of your teammates can get out and grab the enemy's armor, do that. Steal the armor, steal everything. Don't leave them with any vehicles, because if you take all the vehicles on this map, I mean, the other team is just completely pushed down and they can't move, and they'll be suffocated. So you want to be sure that you're in control of all the armor, and if you're not in control of it, you know, be sure that you're focusing on that and taking that out. As far as Conquest Assault goes, I like Conquest Assault. I don't think it should be a replacement for Conquest. I'm a little upset that there's not an original Conquest mode on Wake Island on the consoles. So hopefully that is coming. Again, I like Conquest Assault for the variant on Conquest, but I don't necessarily want it to replace the original Conquest, because the original Conquest is great. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. So I definitely would like to see that brought back. And I'd like to just play on some of these maps just for a longer period of time, just to get in here and just, you know, have a good long battle. 'Cause some of these matches, you know, they come down to the wire, but, you know, they don't last 10-15 minutes. And some people, you know, you're just getting warmed up right around that time. So I'm going to pretty much calling it in for this one. I'll come back. I'll wrap this into 2 videos so it's not so long. But post below, do you think the Bobcat survives here or not?